Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. And we have a live stream going on right now on YouTube. So hopefully you guys will enjoy what we bring to the table here for Everything Pro Wrestling. It's been a while since I've did one of these bad boys. So hopefully if you guys are in here, please feel free to share. We're going to be talking about anything and everything for the people who pop up in the chat. Can't wait. Should be pretty fun just to have a conversation in here with a bunch of you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into some Fire Pro here. Very disappointed at some parts of this game, but I also love this game at the same time. One of those weird things. I really want the ability to move things around. Hey, what's going on? Fox Gaming in the house. If you guys don't know, that is the infamous Town Nation. What's happening, brother? Thank you so much for joining the live stream here. Just going to put together a match for us to watch. I'm not going to be a part of the first one here just because I'm going to try and set some links out and stuff. Set up a really dope interview that we've got coming up as well on the channel for Tuesday with my man Rich Latta. So hopefully you guys are able to check that out at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. We got lots of changes coming as well to the channel, man. Know where I love Fire Pro and your content, so it makes sense, man. Good to settle down at 2 a.m. What's going on, man? Hey, I like your content too, brother. Haven't really had the chance to talk to you, man, about the AEW game. I would love to hear your thoughts on that one, Hayden. That'd be really dope. Just to hear your thoughts on what we could do in regards to that. Let's see here. What do I want to mess with? I was going to do Stardom, but I just get sad thinking about some of those matchups that we won't get the chance to see now. Here, let's do some New Japan Pro Wrestling here. Unfortunately, I do not have my man Tama Tonga with the baby face. Looking so weird, man. Hayden says, I'm really excited, but more proud than anything that Brian and the team at Ukes. It's going to be a fun one. Dude, we've got a lot of great wrestling games getting ready to come out, man, if anything. Really happy for what we've got lined up, coming up here for us. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? Alright, let's do this. Why don't we put together, let's make a blockbuster 6-man tag here. We're going to put Okada on one side, and we'll have Okada team up with, who else has beef? You know what? Let's do the Champ Naito as his partner. And I know I'm mixed matching some of the teams here. And let's do Kota Ibushi. And let's see, who are some of the biggest heels that we could have them go against? Let us put in... Is this the new person? Actually, I think I put... Is this him? Yeah, we're going to put Will Ospreay in here. Top heel now in New Japan. Let us get him some good partners here. We could do Jeff Cobb. Beast. Virtual Basement looks insane, and the AEW game has great potential. 2K need to pull it out of the bag. I think they could. Oh, Heartbreak Kid Rockstar in the house. What's good, Heartbreak, man? Glad to have you in here. Jay White. Let me see if I have him. I'm sure I do. The question is, where is he? There he is. Jay White. Let's go with, we're going to go with the White Pants Blade Runner here. And let's see, we've got Bullet Club. We've got everybody in the house. You know what? This wouldn't feel right without my boy. Where is he? Minoru Suzuki. Got to put him in. I still got the old one. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine with me. Let's switch up the stadium here, though. Let's go to the hall. And you know what? I want Red Shoes as the official for this one. And you know, we've got some different rings. You know, let's switch it to a G1 ring. Let's make things interesting here, guys. But we've got some people in the house. If you guys are joining us, please do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Definitely helps out with more people seeing the channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to hit the subscribe button as well. Any and all love and support is appreciated from you guys. Let me see. Good matchup here, starting off with Okada and Will Ospreay. These are all new downloads and stuff. This is one of the better parts of this game. I really like the fact that we can download and get some edits. Josh Robinson in the house. What's going on, Josh? Thank you so much, man, for coming in and supporting. Josh also has some great stuff on Twitch as well. If you guys haven't checked it out, for sure, man. D-Hop, yo, come on, bro. Don't start that Hopkins stuff. I came in here to get away from football. Definitely just caught one on the Bills. Hurt my soul, man. How you feel about the AEW game? I actually like the AEW game as well, PR. But I'm a big fan of No Mercy, so I think that has a lot to do with it as well. Ace, what's good, bro? What is good? Man, you guys all came in here quick, man. We're talking whatever you guys want to. It doesn't have to be video games. It doesn't have to be wrestling, truthfully. Minus that Bills catch. Yeah, man. AEW game, I think it's fun, though, dude. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. In my mind, it has some, No Mercy elements, but it also has, that Here Comes the Pain, fluidity. I don't think the No Mercy games ever felt that fluid like what we saw, either. So, it's kind of the kiss of death, in my opinion, as far as what we're doing, you know? So, that's how I view it. I think it's going to be great. Oh, nice move by Will Ospreay here. Love the creative moves is back in this game. So, that's my thoughts on the AEW game. There's still a lot to see. I would like the player models to possibly be, toned down just a scotch. The hands are a little too big. But other than that, I'm okay with the bodies being exaggerated. Cool. Works for me. Hayden Fox brought it up. Oh, what's going on, Sonny Bimbo? Thank you for joining me. If I'm playing the Switchblade. What's good? He's in this matchup. My Lions almost lost to a no-name team, Washington. Hey, it's not... Listen, man, it happens. There's a lot of teams in the struggling points. As a Buffalo Bills fan, I cannot talk about teams struggling in the NFL. It's hard times out here. But where was I? The video games. Virtual Basement's got something very promising. I love what they're doing for independent wrestlers. I was so shocked that they didn't I'm surprised Impact Wrestling took their wrestlers out of the games. I figured that would be something that would really be dope, but they didn't do it. What's going on, Obi-Wan? What is good? What is good, bro? Yeah, I really wanted Virtual Basement to provide some more stuff as far as what's happening with their game, but it's not the right time either. I think that as far as what I want, who cares? The smarter thing is to wait, and I think that once they have something solid to show, they will be able to. Nice roll up there by Naito. Yeah, that's basically how I want to put it right now. We've got what we've got, and that's good. And WWE, let me address WWE as well, because I don't think a lot of people understand that WWE is in a really good position right now, too. I think that they have an opportunity to really improve their game, understand where they want to go for the future, and just decide, hey, what do we want this game to become? Because if they don't make a decision, someone's going to make it for them, and it's not going to be good. Their sales have been down. I think this is the perfect time to refocus, figure out what we want to put back in the game. GM mode, I think, has to be a layup at this point. I think they really need to work on animations, getting online working right, better gameplay. There's so many things that they could be doing, and I hope they're coming up with a 5-year plan. I know everyone's like, oh, they had 2 years, blah, 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 blah. WWE can still produce a great game. The base for that game is great. So, let's see here. Are you twitching? I just did some videos, but I have no videos. What's up? What's going on, Madden Elite? Thank you. I am not on Twitch right now. For some reason, I get more traction on YouTube I did Twitch last week, and I promise you I only had like 1 viewer. But if you guys want to sub to my Twitch, it's EPW Show. Go on there, show me some love. What's going on, Connor? Thank you. I am missing out on some of the stuff being said in the chat here. Hold on. I'm out here trying to send links and I'm talking at the same time, so it makes it difficult here. Roman Reigns was right last Friday when he said that nobody watched Raw because people are always watching SmackDown. That was the cool thing to say for, you know, the time being at the moment. Roman Reigns, he's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy. He's the guy, you know? No, I'm digging this new Roman Reigns character as far as what he's doing in the wrestling world. I can't be mad at it. Like, he's a beast, man. He's just a beast. I love the new Roman Reigns character. I think this is something he should have done a long, long time ago as far as stepping it up. Raw is trash, 100%. Original Biggie, will the WWE games listen? That's the issue. We'll see. Hopefully they will listen. Obi-Wan, I'm basing this off of, though, the new TakeOver team that's in there kind of now. I know everybody's not gone, but there's still a lot of people on there who are just helping out. And I think that they really want to make a good game. So I'm hoping Patrick Gilmore, the new head person on the WWE video games, is listening to some of the people. You need to get on Twitch, man. B-Boy Skyline, I have a Twitch. I just told this story of I was on Twitch and I had nobody watching this video. I do it on YouTube and I have 8 people already. Big difference. Big difference. So if I'm going to stream right now, it's going to be on YouTube. But if you guys subscribe to my Twitch, and I'll try it again. I'm not like saying, oh, absolutely not. I will eventually get on the Twitch, but I'm going to need a different setup for it. And I definitely want to do more of that, too, once I get the PS5. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. But Minro Suzuki, toughest old guy in the game. Somebody had a question about Zelina Vega, too, man. Let me know. Also, Vega's gone from WWE now. Yeah, that sucked to hear about that. I was not a fan of what happened with that. That's just me, though. But not feeling that at all, how they treated her on her way out. Hot garbage, hot garbage. Zelina release. Yeah. Dude, here's my stance on this, man. As someone who, like, really cares about business practices and everything else, how are you going to get rid of somebody who's an independent contractor? Like, could you imagine a plumber going through the same thing that the wrestlers have to go through? That's, like, BS in my mind. Unbelievable that they make people, like, jump through all these hoops and do all this stuff, dude. Like, it's not worth it. They really shouldn't have people doing all this stuff. I absolutely despise, like, some of the practices that go on in wrestling. Now, that being said, it's really easy to ignore it and still watch the product and everything else. Some people are totally against it. Black's going to be gone in a couple of months. I don't think they're going to let Aleister Black go. Truthfully, would you? He will be a star in New Japan or AEW in an instant, bro. That dude is so good. Naito setting up for something here. Oh, Destino! Will Ospreay. He's gonna have to figure it out. But she's been making more money from Twitch. She seems better now. She has a good following, and I'm one of them. Hey, listen, I respect it, bro. Get your hustle on, man. That's why I'm doing this. Honestly, I just love pro wrestling. I love video game talk, and I like interacting with you guys. At the end of the day, that's what this is all about. We've got a melee here in the ring. People going nuts, man. So, you know how it goes. Big shout out to my man Rated. I see him messaging me right now, Rated R, on Twitter. You guys can give him a follow at R8EDR_. Did an interview with him a couple weeks back. Definitely some dope music. He just shouted me out, so thank you for that, bro. Appreciate that. Ooh, the Os Cutter. If this happens, Will Ospreay could be your new IWGP champ. Will Ospreay for the W here. I know you guys can hear the theme already. The elevated theme. 80% match here. I can't believe Ospreay's pinned Naito, man. Beast. You heard Jay White contracts ends in February of 2021 if he doesn't re-sign. Yeah, man. That Jay White's going to have to just make a decision. But I think he's in a really good spot in New Japan. WWE's going to have to like promise him something for him to leave New Japan. Ace, do you still think that WWE send Ricochet back to... Oh, I did not mean to click that. Sorry, guys. We're backing out of this. Ricochet should not go back to NXT. WWE needs to figure out how to use these guys properly at the end of the day. That's how I view it. Like, why can't you use people properly at this point? You've been given more than enough time here to do something, and they haven't been able to do it. And Ray Ramundo in the house. What's going on, Ray? Happy to have you in here, brother, joining us. Rey Mysterio faction. I don't want to see that. I don't know how much longer Rey's even going to be in a prominent role like that. I'm wondering what they're going to do with Dominic. I think they don't know what to do with him because he's been on the main roster, but I feel like Dominic needs to go to NXT and just, I don't know, figure something out. You know, like, do something that you want to do, bro. Enjoy yourself, whatever it may be. I don't know. They need to do something different with Rey Mysterio. The Rollins thing is finally over, so cool. I'm happy we put up with it for long enough. That was rough in my opinion. Does anybody have a matchup that they want to see? I've got some classic Ring of Honor guys. If I have them, I'll do it. I'll even do some Stardom matches if you guys want. You got some pretty dope Stardom female wrestlers. Let's see here. Seth Rollins taking time off after Survivor Series. Yeah. WWE sucks. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. You know. Big shout out to the XGW guys. Just sent them this link as well for this puppy. Ace Dominic's in a tough spot right now. See? Agreed. I don't know what would be the best thing to do with him at this point. Let's see. As we wait here for some suggestions, how about an Eddie Guerrero match? Ooh, do I have Eddie Guerrero is the question, Obi-Wan. I've downloaded so many wrestlers, but I had to delete a bunch too because they weren't working properly. I don't know if I have an Eddie Guerrero. I'm looking though. As you guys, please feel free. PS5 people sucks. I know. I kid. Listen, man, I want one. Hopefully, eventually, I can get there to getting it. But I'm not breaking my back to get a PS5 right now. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. The way they released it and stuff, that's on them. You don't want money. You don't want money. That's on you. I'll get it once it's less of a hassle. And there needs to be more games. The only two games I would possibly buy would be Spider-Man and NBA 2K21. After that, I'm good. I really wouldn't want anything else at this moment. I'm interested about some of the games coming out. Cyberpunk had my interest for a while, and then they went and messed that up. Man, I downloaded all these wrestlers, and then they went grayed out, man. You lose the updates to people. You got to constantly go back and try to find the updates, but let's see here. Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. You don't have an Eddie? What's wrong with you? I tried to download better versions of all these wrestlers, bro. I promise you. Like, as you can see, the further down you go, you start finding better versions of all these wrestlers from updating them. Like, they started to scan the faces in. Like, here, check this out. Check out that Rey Mysterio versus some of the other ones. Look at that Bret Hart. Way better China. I think I have... So you saw that crappy Roman I had before. Updated Roman. I never do first series of Next Gen. Too many problems. Yeah, you don't want that bad boy smoking in your house. I hear you. Here, I'm going to flip it. Let's do... I haven't even seen all the Johnny Garganos I have with this. Let's go with a... You know, we were talking about Spider-Man. We'll put that Johnny Gargano in. Let's do Gargano. Come on. Bret Hart is... Oh, see, I got the legends mixed in here, too. That might be another problemo. Let's do Gargano. We'll put Balor in here. Do I have an NXT arena? I do. I do. Let's go to the stadium, and who do we want referee in this puppy? Let's go with Charles Robinson here. Non-title. Let's see what Finn Balor and Johnny Wrestling can do. Yeah, too many problems though with the next gen games. I can kind of see that too. My PS3 had a lot of problems when I first got it. PS4 I got lucky. I've only had one PS4 system, but PS3 I think I went through 3 of them. For whatever the reason may be. Here comes your boy Johnny Gargano. This Rebel Heart, you know. Johnny Wrestling. Oh my goodness, I definitely botched saving this arena, I think. But whatever, we've got the proper ropes in here, unless this is just how it's set up based on the arena. Please no WWE wedding with Aaliyah and Buddy Murphy. Yeah, I saw that today. I was like, what? A lot of people though are freaking out about the whole like, oh, the age difference and all that stuff. At the end of the day, she's a grown-ass woman. Like, I really don't care what she does, you know? That's just whatever. That's what they do. That's their business. If they do it, great. I don't know where they're going with this, though. Finn Balor with the double stomp. See, Obi-Wan, that's... did you get to watch NXT? Yes, I did. I watched it yesterday. I thought NXT was pretty good. Quite fun. Shocked at that Leon Ruff ending. I was like, what the hell is this? But that's what it is, man. Couldn't believe Leon Ruff became the NXT North American champion. That seems so weird. But I'm happy for the dude, though. Like, Leon Ruff definitely is a hard worker and someone who I can't complain if he's doing his thing, man. Let's see here. Battle of the Monster, Fire Still Burns mask, Abyss versus Big Show versus Big Daddy B, versus Braun versus Fiend versus Taker. Ooh, I don't know if I can pick that many people for the Battle Royals. I gotta learn how to set up the Rumbles. I don't play this game as much as you guys think, man. Ever since the intern, it's been hellacious trying to get on the game. That's another reason why I'm not rushing to get a system either. Nobody watches NXT UK. I used to watch NXT UK until AEW came out, and then that had to go. So I'll review the takeovers, but I don't watch the week-to-week product. I have been hearing good things, though, about the Heritage Cup, and I did watch Walter versus Ilya Dragunov, which, awesome match, bro. Awesome match. Like, once again, nothing that I can complain about with that. That was definitely a 5-star classic. The one thing I enjoyed, older sports games today. Yeah, oh, Obi-Wan, you play all the classics, bro. NCAA 14, I miss doing, like, season modes with my brother, KC Classic 7. Big shout-out to him. We used to do, like, season modes with his friends and my friends and just mix it up in those games. NHL 14. NFL Head Coach 09, yep, Backbreaker. Yeah, you gotta support those indie titles, man, if you want them to do well or make a difference. I just think everybody wants to play with NFL teams, man, especially when it comes to football games like that. College is just severely missed, though. Severely missed. Like, that would be something nice just to have back in eventually. That's it. Johnny Gargano wins. Boo! That was trash. What do you think of AEW getting Shaq? What did you say, Rockstar? Michigan football 49-11 loss. Yeah. Buns. AEW getting Shaq. I am going to be different, man. Hey, Rich Latta in the chat. I was just talking about him at the beginning of the video for our interview that we're having on Tuesday, man. Really hyped for it, Rich. Yeah, like I was saying, the I'm just gonna hit random. You know why? Just because. Oh no, we cannot have randoms like this. Hold on, we're gonna delete this out and mess with this here. But Charles Robinson with the quick count, right, Ace? I agree. That's why I stream College Hoops 2K8. Yeah, I miss those games, bro, so much. The college games. Hey, Rich, you make some dope music, bro. Like I said, we're gonna talk Tuesday, and hopefully everybody in here tunes in Tuesday, 8 p.m. Me and Rich are gonna be having a conversation. I'm gonna get to interview the great Rich Latta. This dude does amazing work, and I can't wait to talk to him, man. Absolutely tremendous, like, talented dude. You guys are gonna enjoy that interview. Let's see here. Oh, Shaq, though. I'm gonna be in the medium here. I think working with Shaq is smart. Shaq is one of the biggest names. If I see any more of those damn Papa John's commercials for that nasty ass pizza, Shaq's obviously doing something right. He's selling the pizza. He's making things happen. All right. So him wrestling Cody or whatever the angle is, him and Cody teaming up, it's good for business in my opinion. Like, you can easily just let it rock, let it happen. And I think we'll see good things from here. And you know what? We're gonna have the Young Bucks in this matchup here. Let's do. You know what? The General. What's going on, KC Classic? Yes, I just gave you a shout out too, man. After I give people shout outs, they just pop up, man. Who knows who'll pop up in here next? Hey, man, Papa John's is still pizza, damn it. Nah, Obi-Wan, that ain't pizza in Buffalo. That shit's nasty. Like, we don't mess with that at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan, bro. I had it once, and I said never again. And I'm glad that I have not went back to it yet. Like, it was disgusting, in my opinion. I don't know. I had it when they first came, though, and I was just like, yeah, this ain't it, Chief. So, and we are trying to move up here to get to Cash Wheeler. Yeah, we're going to do that weird-ass haircut he's got. Alright, we're going to take this bad boy to Dynamite. We'll have this as the secondary rematch here for them. Let me see. Who could we have referee this matchup? Let's give it to Rick Knox. Alright, here we go. Classic tag team match here. ESPN will definitely be on that. Yeah, I think it's smart, man. Shaq's on TNT. It's brand synergy. You're on TNT. Shaq's on TNT. If you get your name mentioned more on the NBA show, then you got to deliver those great shows that sports fans are going to want to come back to see for pro wrestling. It's a win-win in my mind. Here come the Young Bucks. I wish they had their tag team entrances here. I hate that bro guy. Derek's, what's good? Oops. If you guys are coming in here, man, make sure you hit that like button for me. Jam it right on down. And come on in and chat, man. We're talking video games, wrestling, sports. I'm not talking about that damn Bills catch anymore today. That hurt my soul. But we're just talking, man. Talking pro wrestling, living it up, doing the darn thing here, man. So I appreciate anybody who comes in here that wants to just talk some pro wrestling with us. It's a good thing, man. I'm glad to have you guys in here as well. So thank you so much for being in the chat, joining us. We got Survivor Series coming up, man. Lots of good things happening in the world of pro wrestling. Good things. Just hit 10 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. FTR on the way to the ring here. Say yeah. Survivor Series going to suck. I'm not feeling the build up for it. Do they have NWO referee Nick Patrick on here? You know what? I have not looked, and I do have my iPad behind me, and I could check. The problem is I'd have to turn off the game system to check it again, to upload him onto here. But I'm sure they've got him on here. Like, everybody makes everything on here for the most part. Like I said, I probably had an Eddie Guerrero, but I deleted him so that I could find a better one. And I probably just forgot to put him on here. I have like 4 Roman Reigns at this point. There's no easy delete function for this game. That hurts too. Like, I wish that I could just delete multiple wrestlers at once, but they make you delete everything one by one. And it's so hard to remember, and you want to like forget. I've thought about, as crazy as this may sound, deleting everything and restarting over with this game, so that way it'd be easier. What's food, bro? Derek in the house getting shown some love. What's good, man? Derek, oftentimes my co-host for Dynamite and wrestling pay-per-views. I'll have to speak to Derek about that sooner than later as far as what we're going to end up trying to do for the pay-per-views. Got some issues looming as far as that goes, but we're going to see what we can. And, oh, here we go. FTR, Forever the Revival, or F the Rest, whatever you want it to be. What does FTR stand for to you guys? I want to see Roman versus Randy, not Roman versus Drew. Yeah, Drew's not winning, guys. I can pretty much. Drew's gonna end up feuding with Sheamus. I feel like. I don't know if it's gonna be after this or when, but it's gonna happen. Bro, you have 4 Roman Reigns, but not 1 Eddie. You need a whipping. Listen, Obi-Wan, it's not like that, bro. It's too hard to keep track of all. Dude, I have like 6 Kenny Omegas. I promise you. It's just too hard to delete them. Do you think that Chelsea Green call-up was too soon? I think the Chelsea Green has not been used properly even in NXT. She never really got like started, and then they ended everything super quickly. Why? It makes no sense to me. That's my standpoint on it. Like, why would you call Chelsea Green up and you don't have a definitive plan for her? And then I assume she was supposed to win this match, that they have Liv Morgan win instead. I hope. Who knows, man? WWE sucks. Cam said for the record for FTR. How professional of you. Never again, good sir. Never again do we want to hear that. That's so generic. Heartbreak Kid Rockstar said Vince is going to bring in Eva Marie to replace Zelina. I hope she's better than she was before. Eva Marie's character did have my interest, though, towards the end when they were doing SmackDown Live. I cannot say, like, oh, she was super whack or anything like that. She had me interested. So, I don't know. You can't be mad. Let's see here. That was out of the blue with Chelsea Green. No video package. Like, huh? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what they were doing with that. We see the sharpshooter applied here. Here comes FTR back into the ring. What do you guys think, man? Are FTR going to still be popping up on AEW, or do you guys think they're getting ready to quarantine so that they can go to Japan or the NWA or something? I feel like they would do wonders for the NWA. Send them over there. Let them put in some work. I was really digging them as champions. I feel bad they didn't get a long run with the titles, but I think this is far from over with them and the Bucks. This is going to be a long-term feud between these teams. And we see them super kick, duking it out right here. Matt Jackson knew to not even go in there. He's just gonna chill out. That Meltzer driver, by the way, too, looked incredible in game. I had a feeling my man True B Will, Brian Williams, was behind it. He hasn't said anything about it yet. I haven't heard him on any podcast, but I feel like Brian put that in there, that little sneak peek. He knew what the fans wanted. Raw's dead when they traded Rollins to SmackDown. Raw's dead because it's 3 hours, though, Rockstar. Like, get that shit out of here. I hate that it's 3 hours. I would pay them to make it 2 hours. Like, dude, this show is so bad at 3. Like, it's just exhausting to watch. I can't tell you how many times me and Derek have been sitting up here just trying to, like, take notes, watch Raw. So you guys probably think, like, I don't watch it. But Ace and people in my Facebook group know. I watch it. Things are happening in there. But you can't get into it, man. What trade? What draft? Thank you, Obi-Wan. Carmella sucks, too. 24/7 sucks. They killed it with Lashley. To be continued between FTR and the Young Bucks. Yeah, big facts, guys. Hold on here. way far from over, Matt and Elite said. I hope AEW gives the title to Kenny. I think it's happening, bro. I've been calling this since, like, May. Since Moxley won the belt not too long after, I said the only person I can see beating him is Kenny. The Young Bucks giving the crotch chops out here. I am checking right now for you, by the way, on that Nick Patrick. And then I'll download an Eddie Guerrero as we speak, so that way Obi-Wan isn't trying to kick my ass at the same time. So let's see here. I'm going to have to put him in as a referee, though, because I'm sure someone made him a wrestler so they could beat him down. So there is NWO Nick Patrick, but he looks like poo. Someone made like 92 Nick Patrick. WCW Nick Patrick. I'm not really feeling any of these. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, I do have Nick Patrick, actually. I have the regular one. I just don't have NWO Nick Patrick. But I don't like how this one looks, though. He doesn't have the official logo. See what I'm saying? Like, they had it where you couldn't get it the way that you wanted it. And now you can download the logos and stuff. Like, if you're a creator, this game is, like, perfect for you. Like I said, look how perfect these logos look here. I made this arena. Like, I made this ring setup for it. Vince likes soap operas. He doesn't care about wrestling. It's sports entertainment. He does. He does. It's just, Vince likes wrestling from what I've heard backstage. Like, I heard that he used to love matches with, like, Chris Benoit, Jericho, and stuff like that. He likes wrestling, but I think he thinks that the soap opera stuff sells more to the casual fans. PR Nightmare, but again, WWE can't establish characters on a long-term basis. Yeah. Oh, good spear by Matt Jackson there. Young Bucks taunt. See, love it. You can make the Young Bucks taunts in here. Okay. I'm downloading Eddie Guerrero, looking at them as we speak. They have LWO Eddie. This Eddie looks botched. Let me see here. Found Eddie with the purple tights. I'm trying to see. They have Eddie with multiple attires as well as a tiger mask here. You know what? I'm going to get this Eddie. Just for you, Obi-Wan. 2. Bucks make the save. This might turn into a clinic. Super kick. Let's see here. Ace says Shayna Baszler should challenge Asuka for the Raw Women's title after her and Nia Jax lose the tag titles. Bro, why didn't Shayna win the belt going all the way back to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania? That was... I can't explain, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand this company sometimes. Tiger Mask Eddie was epic. Well, Obi-Wan, I have now downloaded him, so you should be happy. Someone also made Latino Heat Eddie, so he split all his Eddies up, see? Uh-oh. This Eddie looks pretty dope. Uh-oh. Nick Jackson's about to get double teamed now. Matt is out. He just got hit with a critical. He is done. GG. Go to sleep. Finished. Alright, see? And now I just downloaded another Eddie because I can't help myself. Alright, let me chill out because I'll end up downloading like 600 wrestlers listening to you guys. Matt Riddle is about to be the Riddler from Batman. I pray to God that he's not. What the hell, 20 count out of the ring? Yeah, in Japan it's a 20 count, PR. Always been like that. Ring of Honor, it's 20. AEW and WWE are 10. The rules just vary depending on where you are. See, look at that. Rick Knox has a little AEW logo on his shirt. If you guys look close enough, you can see it. The details in this game are great, man. I want to see what these other video game companies are going to do. The AEW one really brought up something interesting to me. Matt's really selling that knee injury. Or that back. what makes it interesting to me is when you played the old No Mercy games and you created somebody, you couldn't tell the difference. And I'm wondering if that's what it's going to be like now going forward for these other wrestling games. I think that would be nice. He might get it here, too. That's a far way. Oh, Cash Wheeler makes the save. Nick Jackson is fighting his soul out, but I think FTR's got this one now that Matt's, like, done for. Got the short leg scissor in there. Sasha versus Carmella feud, throwing up. Yeah, I'm not feeling that either. Elijah Washington was good, man. Did you watch Turning Point from last night? I didn't watch it, but I did see the results, Elijah. So I did get to see some of it. Pretty dope. Let me see here. Matt Riddle, yeah, man. Ugh, hurts my soul, man, to even think about that. Off the ropes. Nick is not giving up, man. Nightbot telling you guys to go to manscaped.com, use the promo code EPW Show. FTR get the win after 24 minutes and 6 seconds of a beatdown here. Rockstar said he misses the Super Juniors. I think they're doing the Super J Cup, though. Eddie Guerrero on top with, my God, what a frog splash. Derek loves Eddie Guerrero's debut. And that match just got 100% too, by the way. Dope. The Good Brothers made history once again last night. Yes, they did, by becoming the tag team champions. So that was dope for them. Alright, let's see what we can put together here. We got people talking Impact in the chat. I might see what I can throw together for an Impact matchup. I don't have a lot of people from their roster. They're not really made too often. Impact's lost a lot of steam and popularity. I still have Michael Elgin with them. Moose. I have Cage over here. What am I doing? Yeah, you know what? This looked like a good idea at first to do an Impact matchup. Not so much. Not so much on the later time frame of it. We got Flip Gordon. We got some people from ROH. Let's see if we can put together here a classic WCW matchup, maybe. Let's see if we can get some cruiserweights going in this. You know what? Why not? Let's see. We've got... Okay. Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. Let's mix it up here. Let's do some cruiserweight matches here first. I think we're going to put together a nice... Let's do a 6-man tag, I think. I think we're going to go Rey Mysterio. Bob from Impact. Knock it off, Derek. Talking that mess. Do we have the juice with the mask? Let's go Juventud. And you know what? Where's my boy at? Yeah, Super Callow. We're gonna go with Super Callow, and then we'll put them against some dope cruiserweights here. Let's see who we can put in here. If they have my man Psychosis with... I love the orange, but you know, let's go with the classic. We gotta go classic Psychosis. Not another 6-man tag. Got it, bro. We gotta do a 6-man tag. That's how we can fit some people in here. Because I don't know when I'm ever gonna get the chance to see these dudes in this again. Let's see. We need one more cruiserweight to toss into this. Vampiro! Nah, we can't put... I don't want to disrespect my man Brian Pillman by putting him in there. Oh, I didn't put Kidman in. You know what? We're going to put Kidman on the other side here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Do we have a WCW arena? No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do have a Nitro. I was going to say, I suck. Let's do an outdoor. And let's find, you know what, Nick Patrick for my man Matt and Elite in the chat. Derek's in here talking about the 7-year itch. Knock it off. We're going to make this a tag team match, players. Moose has come a long way since he debuted with Mike Bennett. Yes, Ace. I like Moose. Moose is always good, man. Here we go. Here we go. Super Callow coming out first. My boy, I always loved that he rocked the hat like attached to the mask. What did you say your Twitch name was again? It's probably EPW Show or Everything Pro Wrestling. Those are usually my 2 usernames for everything. So yeah, if you guys have Twitch, bust out your phones or whatever and just give me a subscribe on there, man. I promise you I'll eventually go in there. The Juice, Juventud Guerrera. WCW's version of ECW was trash. Oh, for sure, bro. Rey Mysterio and the boys. Here, we're going to get this started. Enough wasted time. Let's get to the action here. Rey Mysterio and Psychosis to start it off. This looks like some WCW shit right here, right? For those that watched it, yeah. ECW was good after they did the first 2 one-night stands, and they started off good for a couple weeks, and then they ruined it. Once they put Batista and Big Show on there, I knew it was cooked. All right, thank you, Manzali. I appreciate the follow, brother. Rey Mysterio takes a tumble out to the ring. Billy Kidman looking to hit that 7-year itch for his boy Derek in the chat. But what's going on with you guys, man? Anybody got something good going on or something they want to talk about? You guys bring it up, let me know. Throw it out there. Excuse me. Kidman with the technical prowess here. Going to work on Rey Mysterio's left knee. Lucha House Party versus SCU would be a dream match. Maybe if we got to see what Lucha House Party could do. I mean, like I said, I've never seen Lince Dorado go like full-blown like, here's what I can do. They always treat them like some suckers. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Appreciate you including that in here. Put up the Twitch. I wish I could stream to both at the same time. If I could, I would simultaneously. I know I can use Restream for that, but I ain't messing with all that at the same time. And Super Callo's getting the best of Chavo Guerrero here. Chavo's face looking old. I think I should have downloaded a younger version of Chavo. And Juventud getting slammed to the floor. Super Callow. If you guys have never seen Super Callow, though, man, much respect to this dude. He was always good, in my opinion. Love what this dude was doing. And right now we're getting a back and forth here between Juvi and Chavo, trading blows. Just the FYI, I'm seeing your game on here. LOL. What game? Let me see here. What's wrong with Restream? Because that's what I do when I stream. Restream for me, Original Biggie, always had some issues after a while. Like it works for part-time, and then it just screws up eventually, and then I don't want to use it after that because it's messing up too much. I had issues with them before. I was using them when I first started, like using overlays and stuff, and I noticed that it wasn't saving a lot of my videos and stuff for the Twitch channel. But maybe I'll have to get into the DMs with you to figure out what I was doing wrong with that one. Oh, game you're playing on Twitch. Yeah, I play a lot of different things, man. I play Madden, NBA. I play a lot of the sports games for the most part. I had Last of Us 2. Like I said, my plan was probably to put wrestling games on this one, and I would possibly look into putting other content on the Twitch if you guys wanted to see me play like a different game or something. You know, Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that, whatever. Like I said, I haven't really had a lot of time though to play the video game portions of this. So, Super Callow gonna take the pen after that leg drop. Drops down like Nick Patrick too. Hopefully it's not Starcade 97, Nick Patrick, messing up the counts. You got Madden 20. Yes, I do, good sir. I do not have the latest one, though. Because I was not buying anything for next gen because I don't have a next gen system. Yeah, people still haven't got their PS5s yet. I'm one of them, bro. I'll get it eventually, I promise you guys that, but I'm not breaking the bank to just own a PS5 and not be able to play it. It seems silly in my opinion. Once they start having games that I want. Kidman with a weird splash. DDT drops him on his dome. We should play sometime. Yeah, man. Whatever you want to do, man. All good. The team I usually run with are the Buffalo Bills. So, unfortunately on that one, they're not as good as they are now. Billy Kidman picking up Rey Mysterio. Tags in Psychosis. They just hit a Dudley Death Drop on Rey Mysterio. Dirty. My man Rey Mysterio is getting dogged right now. The Juice is back in. Juventud Guerrero. I always thought Hoovy was he was one of my favorites as well for this, man. I know my brother, that was his favorite. Juventud was his guy. I was a Rey Mysterio guy, but Hoovy's very underrated. I don't see enough people talk about him. In my mind, like as far as what he did for like the Cruiserweight division. I always thought he was great, and I always felt Psychosis never got enough victories to like get anything going for himself. So I always feel like he's another one who got slept on. That's cool. Kansas City, watch Tyreek Hill. There's your pregame charities piece. I waited about 3 years before I got my Xbox One, so I will probably wait on that again. Like I said, Obi-Wan, it's all about if it's got what you need. Like, I really want those new wrestling games, but if they're not coming out for a year, why am I rushing to get this system? That's how I see it. This is the first time I did not buy NBA 2K. I've been disappointed in sports titles recently, too. I think, like, NBA's kind of been bleh lately. As far as, like, video game-wise. It's just, it feels the same. There's nothing, like, really monumental or changing. I've heard good things, though, about NBA on PS5. But good move by Chavo there. Tilt-A-Whirl. But I've heard good things graphics-wise. We'll see. Sports games have been meh. Yeah, they got to step it up, in my opinion, as far as whatever they decide to do. What a freaking elbow by Super Cal-O right there. Really? Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I agree. The major sports games are bad outside of MLB The Show. Yeah, I think they honestly need a smaller. They don't need to come out with these yearly, because you're not coming up with anything brand new. And at this point, I think it's becoming frustrating to fans. Like, I've been skipping some sports titles every year. Like hockey, I don't buy hockey every year. I buy hockey maybe every other year. Total Eliminator on Super Cal-O. I don't know who's the legal man right now, but the referee is counting out Kidman. They're all back in. Can we get who's the legal man in this? So it's Kidman and Super Cal-O. Superplex. Yeah, I think all sports games, they should be every other year, and you just download it. Now that he can hit the 7-year, now he can hit the 7-year itch like that. Hey, listen, man, Billy Kidman the GOAT, bro. Rey Mysterio holding Chavo up like a piece of meat. Rey Maestro. Drop kick. Okay. I do like the improvements to Maximum Football have made this year. Same with Axis Football. Benefits of being a small company, man. I don't know what EA is going to wind up doing. I really wish 2K could get back into the football games, though. I miss NFL 2K5, but we're never going to. It's not going to be the same game if they ever got it back. Those people have moved on to different careers, different things. I just wish EA had never got that title. 2020 is NXT's worst year. Yeah, probably since they started. Uh-oh. Double team move. Drop kick off the top. Rey Mysterio dropped on his head. Poor Rey. Nice snap suplex there. Psychosis just hit an F5. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Rey Mysterio tagging out. And Psychosis not having any of this. He's probably looking for that guillotine leg drop. Nope. Power bomb. I still have 2K6 for the Dreamcast. 2K6? You mean, like 2K1, I think, Derek. 2K6 was the one with Shaq on it when he was playing for the Heat. But I will say though, Dreamcast did have the best way to play like football games because of you could never like. So when you play football games, you know how you scroll through the plays and the 3 plays are showing. I always loved on Dreamcast that they would have it on that little cartridge in the middle there, so people couldn't screen watch. That was the days before the online gaming, bro. Super dope. I always loved that feature. Never gets enough credit. Kidman and Super Calo are down. Who is going to get the advantage here? Kidman and messed up. Oh, total eliminator Super Calo. They're going to have to do something here. He's looking to get out now. He's tagging in Hoovy. Hoovy driver. Kidman looking like he's about to hit the world's strongest slam. Dreamcast was the ish, yeah. Derek said, yeah, my bad. No, you're good, D. You definitely just probably misspoke on that one. Dreamcast was dope, though. I remember we used to play Shinobi. Shinobi's back. Let me see, Heartbreak Kid, Rockstar. Most people just watch the takeovers and don't watch NXT weekly. I'm one of them, bro. I watch NXT, but I don't watch it when it airs live. And I've told you guys this, man. I'm just tired of WWE as a product as a whole. If you have been following me since 2016, I only reviewed WWE for a little bit there as far as mainstream pro wrestling went. Because I was tired of Impact. Impact that hurt my feelings. But WWE got so boring to me that I couldn't do it anymore. 7-year itch for Derek, but he's too wrapped up into the ropes. Hoovy just got dropped on his dome, but he's still too close to the ropes. I don't know what the hell Rey Mysterio was doing. He just hit him with Tori's move. Nice uppercut there. Royal Rumble on Dreamcast. That game had promise until we actually played it. My buddy had Dreamcast. I will keep his name out of this for now. When he bought that game, I was not impressed by it once I saw it. But you got to remember, we've come a long way in wrestling games from having like 10 people in the game to now having like freaking 100. Kidman tagging out again. Billy Kidman with the world's strongest slam. He's pulling him out. Guillotine leg drop. Gotta be. No. Oh, Hurricanrana. Nice. Psychosis, what are you doing here, brother? He had the pinfall there. He might regret that. We got ourselves a Mexican-style surfboard there. Off the ropes. Oh, Psychosis saw it coming. You're beating up the wrong guy, Ray. Ooh, reverse clothesline there. These guys are waiting for people to get up. Drop kick. Obi-Wan says, this is what I like to see, everyone fighting in the ring. That's wrestling and something we don't see in WWE games. Hopefully we can. Hopefully, eventually, man. Like I said, I'm cool with AEW and Virtual Basement and them. Take your time, man. We want a good game. Kid Cabby What's your favorite wrestling video game of all time? Kid Cavi, I'm a No Mercy guy, man. No Mercy is still the best game. I played it for years. I think it came out in 2000, 2001, and we were still playing it when Evolution was around, I think in 03. Had some really good times with that game. No Mercy's my number 1, and my number 2 is probably Here Comes the Pain. Or SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. Hold on, I gotta scroll up here to see what you guys were saying. If you had to choose between Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns, who plays the heel better outside of their family? I like Roman as the heel at this moment. Jacob Fatu is great, but I think he would make a great babyface at the same time. And I think Roman will too once this is all said and done. I think it's interchangeable, but for right now, we're going to say Roman is the heel for me. Mansley, well, bro, got to get ready for bed, for work. Talk to you soon. Thank you for joining us, brother. I appreciate you. Rockstar said, I just lost love for WWE in 2017. It got bad when they put the title on Jinder. Yeah, man, they freaking screwed over Nakamura for the sake of having Jinder Mahal as the champ. I don't know why they did that, man. Oh, man, that's mine, too. Yeah, listen, Kid Cavi, it's a good game, bro. You're not going wrong. Kid Cavi, what do you think of the new video games coming out for AEW? Chavo with the frog splash. They stopped it. Super Calo hits the move off the top. He's going to do it again? Hell yeah. One for good measure. Pen him. Pen him. Rey Mysterio and Kidman back in. Rey hits a big move. What's he going to do here? Oh, come on. Ah, Rey had it. Kidman, the unprettier. Love it, man. See, this is what I'm talking about in wrestling games. Obi-Wan just had it right, man. This is the fun behind it, man. Garbage juice to me, my guy. Oh, you're not feeling the new AEW game? I'm excited for it. I like that, and I'm really excited for the virtual basement. WWE I'm leery of right now, but I kind of want to see what they've been working on, too. I have faith that Patrick Gilmore, at least the stuff he's been talking on Twitter, I have faith that they're going to do something great. Drop kick to the back of Kidman's head, too close to the other side. For NXT, COVID just killed him. Yeah, Rey Mysterio gets the win for his team here on Nitro in the longest effing opening contest ever in Nitro history. 99% though for that match. Definitely a classic. Classic. Let's see what we can put together. I think we'll do one more match before we get ready to head on out of here, guys. I'm going to back it up here, though, see what kind of other matches we could do. Switch this bad boy up here. Oh, looks like we can do over the top rope. Do we want to mix one of these up? I don't know how many people we can have in this. Does it let you pick? I don't think it does. Hold on, we're going back. Yeah, the COVID Center. The mostly ruined most of pro wrestling. Yeah, man. Hopefully things get back to normal soon as far as wrestling goes. Because we need it as wrestling fans right now. Let's go here. I'm happy that Ukes was picked up again with your interview with Brian. It was the environment Ukes was dealing with in WWE games. Yeah, I think they just seemed miserable, man, just because of what they had to deal with in there. Like, they just probably felt like they were being told, like, what to put at press, what to do. So, in my mind, it probably just sucked to them. Let's see who we could have in here. We'll bring in Herb Dean to officiate this. Let's see who we can put in here from ECW. We're going to go with a barbed wire match because we can. Let's go in here with... Where is my boy? I swear I had just downloaded a new Just Incredibles in this. Oh, see? I'm missing something off Sabu. They updated him. Fudge Sickles. Fudge. I forgot the speaking out movement played a big part too. Yeah, you're not wrong, Rockstar. No, that's a great observation. Again, not that there was anything wrong with it, the speaking out movement, but it definitely hurt a lot of people as far as whether they did the stuff, whether they didn't. A lot of things had to be looked into after the fact. But you know what, man? Good for the people who spoke out against it. Like, if they were wrong, they were wrong. Did they really just put on the the stretchy material for that? Alright, so we're going to have the Impact players in this. I was going to put New Jack in, but New Jack can't have any fun in this one. New Jack's got to chill out. He's got to take it easy. Let's see. Let's put in... You know what? Nah, we've seen Dreamer, I think, in Raven. Let's do the Dudleys. We'll have this be a match for who's the best tag team. Dudley boys. Paige might be next to get let go. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that the idea of what they ended up doing with them before, that was like a scare tactic to make people know, like, if we'll fire Zelina, you'll be next, so don't try and push it with this Twitch stuff. WWE's just trying to be greedy, man. They have no right to do that to someone who's an, I'm using finger quotes, independent contractor. That's bullshit. Here we go. Barbed wire match, guys. Here we are at ECW Anarchy Rules. Check out Just Incredible shirt, though. I do like the fact that they scanned that in. I think it looks pretty good. Bubba Ray, the first one to go into the barbed wire here. Get a little bit of an electrical shock when you go into there. Those damn Dudleys. Bubba Ray Dudley cut one of the most vicious heel promos ever on a woman in a crowd. And I believe it was like Living Dangerously. I think that was the pay-per-view. I wish Rob was in here to confirm. Bubba Ray Dudley is an absolute beast on the microphone for what he did. I thought that lady was going to punch him in his face. That was heat, bro. Oh, nice move by Storm and Just Incredible here. The Dudleys are not going for it, though. I think by the end of this matchup, we're going to see ourselves a pretty badass fight. Down city here for these. Dudley Boys got to rank up there, though, for people as far as like greatest tag teams. I figure the Dudley Boys have to be on like everybody's list. Am I wrong in saying that? You guys can keep it a stack like absolutely wrong. I feel like Dudleys are top 5, though. Like, you could argue Road Warriors. I think you could argue the Dudley Boys is the #1 team too. Devon going for a pin, which is something that I would guess is way too early for him to be doing. Just Incredible going into the barbed wire next. got pinfalls happening. There is beatings everywhere taking place. For sure, though. And, you know, I hope during those interviews, Obi-Wan, if you guys haven't, there is a playlist on my channel of talking to Brian Williams through all of the video games he worked on when he worked for Ukes and THQ and WWE 2K. I really... Oh, nice cutter by Bubba Ray there. I really think Brian probably heeded some of the things that were talked about, too. You know? He was taking notes on some of the things, so I'm hoping maybe he gets some great ideas from some of the other past games. Because when we saw that trailer, I don't know what to expect from it, but I feel like that trailer... I'm laughing at this Bubba Ray Dudley Dusty Elbow. I feel like that trailer was more cinematic than anything. I think it's a little over the top for people expecting it to look like that, but it still looked good. Still looked good. I still like the concept behind it, and I love the smoothness of the moves. WWE 2K20 isn't so bad, just the old rivalry don't belong in it. I don't know, Ace, when I first saw that game come out, like, that was the first time where I was like 100% sure, like, yeah, I don't want to buy this game this year. And I covered it at the beginning too, like, yeah, I'm going to get this, blah, blah, blah. That was the initial plan going into it. Then I was like, I did not make a mistake. Just Incredible is bleeding now. Did not peep, but I was wondering who was bloody already. But, oh, cutter. Bubba Ray going for the pin. Reminded me of All Stars. See, Cam, I didn't see that. I got more of a No Mercy vibe, bro. I'm telling you. Just Incredible just hit the tombstone. Bubba kicks out at the last second. Devon gets out. Bubba pinfall. These kickouts are going insane right now. Devon kicks out at the last second. This might go down as the fastest classic. Lance Storm with the Liger Bomb. Devon gets out. Man, good matchup here. It's still broken, Rockstar says. WWE 2K20 was a complete disaster. That's why I continue my universe mode in 2K19. Yeah, a lot of people just picked up from 19, man. That ECW Lives pack, if you guys have it. 3D on Lance Storm. Uh-oh, the Dudleys might have made a mistake here. 2K19 is still a good game. Yeah, it was definitely the base that I thought they could have built off of. That's why I was excited for 20 after playing 19. Truthfully speaking, at the end of the day, like, I thought we had some promise going on there with that, but apparently I was wrong. Uh-oh, Bubba Ray is now bleeding after going into the barbed wire. This might be it for Devon. Okay. The Impact players trying to take advantage here. Super kick to Devon. Loving it. Lance Storm working over the leg, getting ready to hit that crab. WWE 2K18 is way better. I don't think so compared to 19. Nah, 18 was alright, but it wasn't. I think 19 was the best one. The only thing about 19 were those screens being like white. I didn't like that. But 19 to me was the best 2K effort so far, as long as you don't count 2K14, which was basically a THQ game. Uh-oh. Another Liger Bomb. That's it. Herb Dean has called for it. The Impact players get the victory. What do you know? What do you know? 100%. I had a feeling that match was going to get lots of like really close kickouts as far as that matchup went. really dope, man. Kid Cavi, why do you think they add in and take out wrestlers from the video games? It's based on their contracts and if they can use them legal wise. It has really nothing to do with that, and I think some people aren't put into the games versus others for sacrifice and money and things like that. Also a way to punish people too. The wrestlers have to give permission for their likeness to be in the games. That's why Tommaso Ciampa wasn't in 2K19, as well as Nikki Cross. Original Biggie said gameplay-wise, 2K16 was the last in terms of weapon movement. Yeah. 16 to 18, they all felt the same. Pretty much felt the same. 15 felt like a step down, but you had to expect that going to a new system, if that makes sense. You could have did so much more, though. 2K had the opportunity to do some different things, and they just never did it. As far as making a game, doing things like that. So, hopefully in the future, I'll be able to give you guys some of that stuff on here. Yeah, 2K17 was bad. Yeah, it was hard times, brother, hard times. I think that's the one with Lesnar on the cover. I think that was the last time I bought disc copies of those. I've been all digital since then. Like, I don't feel like dealing with like games and getting discs out and stuff. I'm looking at my collection right now. I got a lot of PS3 games in here, mixed in with some Wii games. Couple PS4, not too many. But guys, listen, I'm gonna get ready to end this stream. I thank everybody who came in here and joined me. If you guys haven't, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend about everything pro wrestling. We're gonna have some news kind of this week on the channel. Good, bad, and different, depends on how you take it. It's nothing like earth-shattering, but it's something that if you guys pay attention to a lot of the reviews and stuff, you're gonna want to make sure that you're around for. I will be doing my best to cover all these video games to the best of my abilities as they come out, because I do want to play Fire Pro. I still want to get into the virtual basement stuff. I want to get into the AEW game stuff, and even the 2K21, 22, whatever game is going to be when they finally come out with it. I want to get into some of that stuff. Hopefully we can do some roundtables, some discussions on it. I would love to get Brian back on to talk AEW games, hopefully. Maybe once it's closer to the release, knock on wood somewhere, wherever I am. I would love to have him come back on and talk the game with us. So please tell someone about everything pro wrestling. If you got friends in the wrestling games, tell them, come on over, subscribe to the channel. We do some dope things. With that being said, thank you all so much for being in here tonight with us on the live stream. We'll have to do some more of these if I get the chance to. But for myself and everyone in the chat, thank you guys so much for checking us out. We are out. Peace.